Okay, welcome to On The Square. Today we're going to have a look at some Breweriana, or in this case it's Distilleriana maybe, Irish whiskey stuff. We have a fantastic selection, all sorts of things like a striker. This is a probably 1900, 1920 striker. The matches were gone in there and you strike off the side. Dunvilles, very nice, £75. Lots of jugs, whiskey jugs. We have lots of Scottish whiskey jugs, lots of French and Pernod and all sorts, but Irish whiskey jugs, my passion. It's a nice simple one. It's an Old Bush Mills 1960s. This comes in 4 variations. There's the Old Bush Mills, and then the Old Bush Mills oldest whiskey in the world, Old Bush Mills smooth taste, and there's another one I've forgotten. But yeah, there's 4 different variations. Nice simple, 38 quid, good collector's item. These are all going up in price in a minute. So another couple of whiskey jugs. See, we've got Dunvilles here. This is quite a rare one here with the shape of this one here. Again, sort of, this would be Victorian, sort of 1876 to 1884. Nice one here. This is £175. Dunvilles VR. Great shape, a very rare shape, a rare jug, this one. For the Dunville fans, we have a few more Dunvilles here. This one here's another. It's a later one, but it's a very, very rare shape again. It's a Carlton ware Dunvilles. And then we've got slightly more standard Dunvilles, but again, 1920s. It's J. Agnew, yeah, sorry, J. Campbell. J. Campbell. Nice 1920s. Okay, so we have jugs starting off sort of modern-ish. This one here, maybe 10, 20 years old paddy. These here are, yeah, up from £20 upwards, sort of the modern type jugs, going all the way through to the likes of this. One of my favourite jugs we have at the minute. This is a Victorian, probably 1860s, 1870s, Victorian Bushmills. An exceptionally rare jug. This came from a hotel in Bushmills, so it's about as authentic as you can get. Fantastic hand-blown Victorian jug. Hi there, how you doing? Okay, so that's the jugs. We've got a range of jugs. Then moving on from there, we have stoneware. Let me see, get a couple of. So we've got these nice stoneware jugs. That's at Hibernia. And we've got another one. It's a Criskin Lawn. So these were popular up until glass bottles were fully used. So these were popular from early Victorian and before that, but mostly for the Irish whiskey branded ones, early Victorian to late Victorian, up to about 1900, 1920. Some of them were still using them as sort of gimmick things right through the 50s and 60s, and occasionally you get them now. Locks have just got some out now, but these were standard issue through the Victorian era and very collectible. It's a fantastic Hibernian one there. Fantastic condition. That's £350 on that one. Criskin Lawn, more of these around. They're slightly more common. That's a good condition there. £95 on that one. Other bits of memorabilia we have. Another striker for you. This is a Ross's of Belfast striker. Not an Irish whiskey, but Ross's of Belfast. Did the mixers, lemonades, soda waters, that type of thing. Cool little bits. This here's one of my favourite little items. It's a Mitchell's English Dictionary, Atlas of the World, Gazette of the World, and Book of General Information. It's a tiny book packed full of every bit of information you could ever want. So you can sit at the bar, drink your whiskey, and have a little read and learn something very clever. Stoneware comes in all shapes or sizes. Upstairs we have the big 2-gallon, 3-gallon, 5-gallon stoneware. Down here we used to have the smaller stonewares, and then a few little miniature stonewares. This is a great little piece here. This is McKenna Distillers, and it is for the Morning Star in Belfast. 2.5, 3 inches high, but a very rare bottle. That's a couple of £100. So they're rare stoneware bottle. A Sykes hydrometer. This is basically how you would tell whether your whiskey had been watered down. It comes a set here. You would have a long tube that this would go into, so the whiskey would be put in, certain weights would be put on, and that would go in, and wherever the level that's marked on it came to, you could then work out the proof and then the percentage of your spirits. So these were used by inspectors whenever they came round, or anyone that wasn't sure whether or not their whiskey had been watered down. And we have this one here is a great set, because not only do you have the Sykes that you can change the measurement, this one here you have the set units, so these are fixed measurement units, so that each one of these will measure a different spirit or different percentage of spirit. So it's a rare set, and this set here comes with the spirit table Sykes hydrometer. Interesting thing, you can have a play with after a few whiskies. Pretty much rounds up other things. We've got some of the glass jugs, branded corkscrews, ashtrays, a lot of different ashtrays, nice Jameson Crested 10 ashtray, Paddy ashtray. We've got some other Guinness ashtrays and some Breweriana ashtrays. But a fantastic selection. Nearly all, I think about 90% of it is online, www.onthesquareemporium. You'll find I missed the.com. Okay, so that's a little selection of the Breweriana, especially the Irish whiskey stuff that we have in our specialist cabinet here. We've got a whole home bar, restaurant area upstairs that has bottles, glasses, ice holders, buckets, all sorts of things there, and the large stoneware is all upstairs as well. But it gives you a small idea. 90% of the stuff is now online at www.onthesquareemporium.com. Go online and check us out. Thank you.